might not be Elon Musk, but I promise I will take you all to the moon. Thank you. Thank you. We are going to do something epic together today. Let me welcome one more time our chairman of the board.
How do you feel? I don't hear it. Are you excited?
On an annual basis, we had over 1 trillion euros in trade.
Our Bolivian wall, ladies and gentlemen. With you, with us, is our wall.
Thank you, Mr. Mahdi.
All right, greetings everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Monday morning? What it is, June the 6th. See, when you're free, you have to look at the time, you have to look at the dates, right? So your brother Mahdi family tuning in live straight out of Tampa, Florida, from the Mahdi Estates down here in Tampa, Florida, where it's always sunny. Down here, right? So we got like the best weather on the planet. So we want to introduce you and welcome you to Crypto Morning. And what we're going to talk about, family, we just talk, Far Money Network, we just talk about money. We just talk about getting rich. We just talk about our exodus. And we talk about the fall of the banking system and what's going on. And we talk about the power of cryptocurrency, right? Because we have to understand the powers of cryptographic currency. And we got to understand that the only reason there's a need for cryptocurrency is because of the dollar debt system, right? If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't need it. If it wasn't for the Federal Reserve, we wouldn't need the blockchain. But we need the blockchain. We need it. We need transparency in the banking system. We need control of our money. Our money is supposed to be sovereign, right? Nobody's supposed to dictate to me what I can make, what I can trade, what I can send some funds to, what I can buy. Nobody's supposed to dictate that. Why? Because it's my money, right? If somebody dictates my money, that means I'm not sovereign, all right? So in Far Money Network, as a new millennium banker, we practice and we teach people how to become financially independent. And the only way to do that is for you to get in cryptocurrency. However, you still have to get in cryptocurrency, get in crypto in a system. So we're introducing to the world MetaFi, Metaverse Finance. We're talking about meta banking, meta trading, meta brokerage, meta mining, NFT meta marketplace. We're talking about multiple income resources only found in Lydian world. And we're going to show you more about that a little later. But let us get and take a look at, since we're coming off the weekend, even though crypto never sleeps, right? Some people like to compare crypto to stocks, but it's not the same. Why? Because stocks have a timeline when you can trade and when you can sell and liquidate stocks. Crypto doesn't have that. The crypto markets run 24/7. So yes, of course, it makes it more volatile than stocks. However, stocks is pretty much just paper. So what is crypto? Crypto is the technology. Crypto is the technology. So a lot of us thinking, well, what is crypto backed by? Well, it's the power and the technology of the blockchain that upholds cryptocurrency. And you do have some cryptocurrencies paired to dollars or paired to gold. You do have that, right? We even have tokenized real estate where we have tokens that represent real physical square inches, because anything can be put on the blockchain. Blockchain verifies transactions. It's a proof of ownership. Whatever I have on the blockchain as in a decentralized wallet that only I can get into, that means I own it. I own it. Nobody can confiscate it. If somebody can confiscate it, like the government of the United States, who love to do things like that, that means I don't own it. I mean, I don't own it. If they can come take it, if they can freeze it, if they can stop it, right? But they can't stop cryptocurrency, right? They can't stop it. And all you have to do is look at shows and look at movies. They tell us this in these type of shows where you have a lot of people making money in the show. I'm talking about billionaires and stuff like that. If you look at those shows and learn something from it, they tell you all about it. Right? Let me give you an example. It's a show called Billions that me and my wife started watching, right? Now, on this show, it's a man on there that's a multi-billionaire and other billionaires in there. But he ran into some problem with the law. They started to freeze his assets, all right, because he had a charge with the federal government. They charged him with something, money laundering and all that, so they froze his money. But he made another play while they had that on freeze. He made another play with somebody else, and he had it only getting paid in crypto. Well, that's circumventing the government. Well, we should want to circumvent the government. Why? Because what the government does is unconstitutional. I mean, we just have to deal with this. This is Smart Money Network. We got to teach you the science of banking, money, and business. This is what we specialize in, and we teach it. And right, you just got to pick up on the science and apply it. Okay? It ain't that we getting over on the government getting over on us. All right? So I'm no longer a slave to anybody. I'm a free black man in America. So my money has to be free. It has to be. That's the only way I can be free. I have to be independent. All right? And there's different levels to being independent. But the first level that I want to deal with is be independent financially. Why? Because that's at the root of me doing everything. So we don't need no restrictions. But like I said, if the government played fair or had a just system, then we wouldn't need cryptocurrency. We wouldn't need blockchain. But when we want to get ahead, when they can garnish checks and they can take stuff away from us, they can confiscate stuff, right? They can stop our money from coming in or stop access to our money. Then we need the blockchain. Then we need cryptocurrency. See, if we looked at it like that, that will give more value to cryptocurrency. We will understand it because the dollar don't have any, well, you got to abide by the law. I am abiding by the law. They say we have to pay taxes, but we pay taxes on everything, right? So I'm abiding by the law. I can't stop the sale taxes. When I go in the store, when I go get gas, I go get a candy bar. It's taxed, right? Where does that money go? That goes to the Federal Reserve. But they ain't giving us nothing, right? I go to work. I got a job. I pay taxes. Where did that money go? Okay. I got a business. I got a small business, a big business, whatever. I have to pay taxes. Where does these funds go? So we are no longer okay with being in an unjust system. That's why this system has a death date stamp right on it. Now, if you can't see it, that meaning you are too looking down and you're not looking up and paying attention to the signs that this world and this currency, which is their number one weapon, right now today, the number one weapon of the government of the United States, which is the most oppressive government, dictatorship government in the world. Make no mistake about it. All right. Now, but this is not a government issue, but Allah just put this on me to talk about it, I guess, right? So we have to talk about this because we started a new month. It's June the 6th. What are you doing? What are you doing different to take control of your financial situation? Do you have a plan? That business you talking about, that's cool. How many people can you free from that business? How many people can get rich with you from that business that you want to do or that you're doing? Can you even get rich? Because if you're not trying to get rich in a world where you are taxed for everything, if you are not trying to make money in your sleep, if you are not trying to make money while you're on your job, if you are not trying, I'm talking about, listen, because when you're on the job, you're really not making money, to be honest, right? You're making wages. But if you're trying to be getting paid from your job and while you're there from something else, we're talking about residual passive income. What are you doing with that? Because your bills don't stop. You get sick with COVID. You get in an accident. You get injured. You don't feel good. You can't go to work. Your money stops, but your bills don't. Right? That mortgage you got, it don't stop. That car note, that phone bill. So you need that light bill, that Wi-Fi bill. Groceries that you got to eat, that's another bill. All right? So you need something that will pay you consistently, residually. It don't matter if it was pennies or dollars, as long as you are getting paid. And we're going to show you a little more about that in a minute. Because when I sleep, I get paid. I'm still getting paid, right? I haven't punched the clock in almost 5 years. January of 2023, I'll be celebrating 5 years of being a full-time entrepreneur and a full-time big business owner. And you know us big business owners, we always pay the election taxes. All right? So all you have to do is study this stuff. We're just showing you how to do this. All right? Showing you how to get paid. Now, a lot of people talk about residual passive income, right? But do they truly have it? Well, we in Gold Standard Bank, we truly have passive and residual income. We have it. We have it at any level that you want it at, right? You can get paid a couple $100 a month, or you can get paid a couple $1,000 a month. A month. That choice is yours. Y'all following what we're saying? You're following what we're putting down. This is Crypto Mornings, man. This is we here. This is part of Project Exodus 10,000. This is day 29 of our Exodus. See, we got an Exodus out of this world, but we got to get your mind out of the banking system. Get your mind off of dollars. See, you think dollars. Why you thinking dollars? Crypto is a currency, so it can be used as a medium of exchange. So why are you thinking dollars? Stop thinking dollars. Think survival. Think gain, interest on your money. See, we don't think about gains, interest. Think that. Think profits over wages. But don't think in terms of dollars. Think in terms of wealth, something that can appreciate over time. And something that does appreciate. Yes, crypto goes up and down. So what? See, if I look at my crypto as my money, then it going up and down really doesn't affect me because it is my money. This is what I'm earning. This is what I'm getting paid in, passively, residually, and actively. So it don't matter if it's going up or down for me. Why? Because it is, I'm not buying it. See, it's a big difference. I never bought $1. I never bought $100. I went to work, or I sold a product to get $1. I didn't buy it. Right? But inflation hurts me. So crypto, the same thing. We sell products, we earn it. We put these assets, these crypto assets into certain positions in our metaverse, and we continually to get paid. Okay? So let's move forward. I hope y'all got that though. It's because it's Monday. We gotta talk like that. It's Monday. You want to start your week off right. All right. Bitcoin is back up over $31,580. Bitcoin is up 6.44% in the last 24 hours. Now I got Bitcoin, but I also spend it. When I need to spend it, I spend Bitcoin. To pay bills, get groceries, I use Bitcoin. Now listen, but the Bitcoin that I haven't spent in the last 24 hours is up 6.5%. So now if I needed to spend it, I'm up. I'm spending more than what it was yesterday. That's the science of the getting paid in Bitcoin. Last 7 days, Bitcoin is up 3.20%. Ethereum, get paid in Ethereum as well. $1,900 and $9.36. Ethereum is up 7% the last 24 hours. It's up 0.10% the last 7 days. This is crucial. Now, those are the top 2 cryptocurrencies in the world. But here comes a coin that has burst on the scene that has so much utility and so much liquidity and bringing a whole complete system that Bitcoin and Ethereum, they just don't have it. But look at the price of the coin. We don't care about that. Don't worry about that. This coin ain't even 2 years old. Don't worry about the price of it now. Worry about getting it. Worry about getting paid in it. Worry about showing other people how to get and use this coin and our technology, and you gonna get Bitcoin and Ethereum from our system, from our partner network called Gold Standard Bank Partners. See, Gold Standard Bank is a complete ecosystem. So we have everything in our ecosystem. What do you mean? Well, we have referral income. We have business income where you can build a business and get paid way more than that business and way faster than that business that you got. Y'all didn't hear that part. Listen, we're not shooting down what business you got. Okay, Google your business on. Are you set up to get paid in crypto? Are you getting paid from transactions? Are you getting paid from somebody swiping their card using their MasterCard? Are you getting paid from that? Because we are. Right? I'm going to show you that in a minute. We are. We're getting paid from people taking control of their financial situation and helping people do this. We are getting paid. See, we're getting paid because we're helping people. And we're getting paid because we smart enough to understand what passive income really is, what residual income really is, and I got to have it. My goal is to make $1 million a month passive income. So that is going to come whether if I get up out the bed or don't get up out the bed. You feel me? That's what I'm focusing on. So to do that, but we also focusing on the flow. We can't call it cash flow. We got to call it crypto flow. We focusing on the crypto flow from the business, from the day-to-day business. All right? This is just what wealthy people, rich people do. This is what they focus on. They have assets, they have passive, they have residual income, and then they have flow, cash flow. But in our sense, on our tip, we got crypto flow from the day-to-day activity of our distribution network. But we have a distribution network powered by the blockchain. So we operate and function as a bank does. But it's a new millennium type of bank. That's why we new millennium bankers. All right? So it's a new millennium type of bank because it's paying us in crypto. It's paying us instantly. And anybody can join us and become a new millennium banker as well. See, that old banking system, see, you can't go and join the Federal Reserve. You can't go and become an international banker. You just can't do that, right? You just can't. We are barred from that. You can't do that. You can start a private bank, yeah, but you still under them. Well, brother, y'all under somebody. We under the blockchain. We under the blockchain. The blockchain settles all disputes. So you see the G999 coin. Our coin is up 2.56% in the last 7 days, and it's trading for 0.004. That means less than half a penny. That means a penny will get you 2 whole G999. That is a currency. It is a medium of exchange. You can use it to pay for stuff. You don't believe me? It's a man on YouTube just paid with G999. He just got the G999 logo tatted on him. And he paid for it with G999. It's a medium of exchange of currency. But it has the system. It has the payment system. It has everything it needs. And we have a deflationary model. So we are minting coins and burning coins at the same time. So we're in a good position. And then we got Lydian World, the metaverse. Then we have that. All right. So let us just show you a quick video about where technology has come from and where we are at right now. Because the metaverse is taking over. The metaverse is the new way to do business. It is the new way to socialize. It is the new way to interact with everybody. But check this out.
The origins of life in the universe. First stages in human evolution. First simple technologies that started making our life easier. Welcome to Lydian World. We are glad to introduce our multi-ecosystem. Here, the rewards are generated thanks to the fees applied to each service or product behind an income resource such as staking pools, credit card swipe commissions, mining fields, assisted trading, non-fungible tokens marketplace, interactive airdrops, mainnet masternodes, trivia games, etc. Available on platforms and devices. More than 3 million users expected by the end of 2022 could reach a milestone of $5 billion in total resources. Lydian World, the place where you can explore, earn, and have fun.
Man, that video there lit. All right. So that video there lit. But listen, that's what's going on in Lydian World. So here's the world map of Lydian World right there. And where you can become a citizen in all these countries. And if you see those little, on your screen, it probably look like little dots or something. But if you see those are little shovels. All right. And those shovels are where I'm mining resources out of these particular countries. I have 124 positions, which are NFTs, and I have 25 mining or metaverse certificates in it. So let's talk about the income resources. We're getting paid from mainnet staking pool, just like the video showed. Lion Cake staking pool. We're getting paid. We almost up to $3,000 from card swipe that just started in April. I didn't start in May. No, it just started in May. My bad. If I ain't mistaken. All right. So we're almost up to 3,000, and this is getting paid from people using their card. This in Lydian World. Now in the network, on the business tip, we also get paid from that as well. All right, Lydian status. So mining of the Lydian status, 155 Lydian status have been mining over $92,000. The Lydian status coin is the official cryptocurrency to Lydian World. Whenever you want to buy something, whenever you want to mint an NFT, buy an NFT, buy digital land, because we have all that here. You need the Lydian Stater. All right, over 10 million G999 coins paid out through the trivia game. We're getting paid from that. Interactive airdrops. Oh my goodness. Over $220-some thousand from that. From Lydian Lions, from the Lydian Stater coin. Then we had an NFT marketplace. We're getting paid when people selling their NFTs, right? Land development, we're getting paid from that. Lydian Stater staking pool, we're getting paid from that. Masternode distribution, we're getting paid from that as well. All right. So this is Lydian World, and all you have to do is come in and just become a citizen. Anywhere you become a citizen in, you get paid from the GDP of that particular country. All right, of that particular country. So let's go to GS Partners. GS Partners is the distribution business side of things, the marketing arm of things. So not only am I getting paid in the world from card swipes, but I'm also getting paid from the network from card swipes. So let us show you this here. So I pull this up here. Let me go this up a little more. So you can see here. What does it say? Account credited 3 hours ago. That was at 7:30. Your account has been credited with 0.75 USDT. 75 cents. 75 cents. Tether. 3 hours ago, your account has been credited with 25 cents. Congratulations, you received 25 cents as commission from one of your team members for a GS Lifestyle monthly membership. Your account has been credited with 20 cents from a monthly membership. Your account that 75 cents, that's from a monthly membership. You have received commission from one of your team members for a card swipe. 1 cent, 1.5 cents. 1.5 cents. I take it. Right, 5 hours ago, I was definitely in a deep sleep. I'm just letting you know that. 4 hours ago, I was in a deep sleep. All right, just let you know, right? Here go another one. Congratulations, you received 1.5 cent USDT as commission from one of your team members for a card swipe. This is what it say right there, now, y'all. We've been telling you this has been going on since last February. We over a year with the GS Lifestyle card. Now we just USDT card swipe commission received. USDT card swipe commission received. Account credit. Now I can go to the next page. Got pages of this stuff. Look, 6 hours ago. I'm asleep. That was at 4:30 in the morning. I'm getting paid though. Right? 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago. 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago. So it all started 7 hours ago. That's from the card swipes. And I think since we've been on this stream, I have got paid 6 minutes ago. Somebody did something, I got paid some Bitcoin. That's just since we've been on the stream. You know, man, this is what we do in the Gold Standard Bank, man. We are setting the standard in crypto. Matter of fact, we're not just setting the standard in crypto. We are setting the standard in the banking sector. We're setting the standard for business, for money, all of the above. So if you are not in, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Right? Come on, be free. Come on, help us go and get more people so they can be free and experience what we have going on. Man, we are getting paid like nobody else. So we want to introduce you and get you into metaverse finance. We're talking about meta banking, meta trading, meta brokerage, meta mining, NFT meta marketplace. And we're talking about all of those income resources in this income resources that I'm showing you as a business. Should nobody reject this? When you reject this or don't get in, you are literally letting us know that you do not have a financial IQ. Your financial IQ is Zero. Why? Because can't nobody else offer you this. For one. And why only get paid in dollars when you can get paid in crypto? Why only get paid in dollars when you can get paid in crypto? Matter of fact, let's listen to the richest crypto man that they say on the planet, CZ, the founder and CEO of Binance. Let's look at what he say about crypto and money, because he's worth over $60 billion. This is what Forbes said. Forbes say this man right here, we're finna show you, talk about money and crypto, a Chinese man, worth over $60 billion. It took him less than 5 years to do it. Let's look at what he said.
Hey, what's going on, family? Father Mahdi here, CEO and founder of New Millennium Bankers. Now, what I want to show you today is the man CZ. Now, he's the founder and the CEO of Binance, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. The man worth about $60-some billion. Now, he's getting interviewed in this video that we're about to show you right now, where he is talking about not getting paid, not having any dollars. He only has crypto, but he uses crypto when he needs to do something. Check it out.
If you think crypto is going up from here, you would never spend it. If I think it's going to be worth more a year from now, a month from now, even 10 years from now, why would I use something that's more valuable than $1 to buy something that I can use $1 to buy?
Well, let's assume that you have dollars. For me, I don't have dollars. Everything's in crypto. So when I need to spend money, I need to spend some money somewhere. And for me, I'm all in crypto. And when you can spend crypto, you don't have to think about selling crypto. Crypto is my money.
Now, family, you heard what he said. Now, like I said, he's worth about $60-some billion or more. Now, he liquidates crypto, and we had the same opportunity because we gold standard banking. We had a G999 blockchain, and we have our own cryptocurrency debit card that has about 10 cryptocurrency wallets on it. So anytime that I need it, I get paid in crypto just like him. I only have crypto. I don't have dollars. And when I need it, I liquidate it with the GS Lifestyle card. Tap in.
That's the exclusive card right there that I showed, family. And when I use my card for myself, it shoots off commissions for other families. Man, what we are doing is so unique. It's so futuristic. All right. We are literally banking in the new millennium. The old way to bank is dead. That is over with. Get your money out of the bank. Matter of fact, you don't even need the bank account. This ain't financial advice. This is just some true facts. You don't even need the bank account for one, right? But get your money out of the bank and come bank where you benefit the most, where you get paid. Now, if you don't want to come bank with us, go and tell your bank and ask them for the demands that we're doing with the interest that we got to allow you to get paid from their card, because they got a bank card, right? Can you get paid? Can you invite people to their card? Or if you do, are you going to get paid when they use their card? No, you're not. All right? But tell them these are what you want to continue to bank with them. And they're going to be happily to give you your money back, because the bank was never made to operate and make the citizens in America, in the world, financially free. It wasn't designed to do that. It was designed to keep a certain group of people, the elites of this world, propped up. And that's exactly what the banking system has done. So it has the average one of us working until we die and paying debt until we die. Paying a mortgage, paying cars, paying student loans, credit card debt. When you have credit, that means you are spending money that you don't have. Where's the best way to do it? Well, it's the best way to do it if you're going to start a business to produce cash flow for you. It's not a good idea to go and get this on. Well, I need a place to stay. Well, focus on getting rich. If a man who grew up in Canada, in China, can use this technology and the power of his brain and become a multi-billionaire worth over 60 billion, but they say outright that they really don't know how much he's worth because he has a coin called the Binance coin that's trading right now for over $300. And they say they don't know how many of those coins he actually owns. This is what Forbes said in the article. We did a video about it. Go to our YouTube channel, Forward Money Network, and find the video, right? We did a whole video about this a couple of weeks ago, talking about how rich this man has begotten. So in the short span of time he did it in 5 years. Family, 5 years. This is what he did. He did it in 5 years. I'm talking about that is extraordinary within itself, but this is what he did. This is how he got rich. Okay? So, matter of fact, here goes a video right here. So, let us show it to you so you can go and find it. But it was a crypto morning that we did about 3 weeks ago to show you this man. And we pulled out a Forbes article about it. I'm not going to play it. Hold up. This ain't it. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It is right there. Well, the billion now. There it is right there. We did in crypto morning. That's from Forbes. It took this man to get over $60 billion less than 5 years. Less than 5 years. So, think big, dream big, and get to work. Now, if you don't have a vehicle that will lead you to this type of money, well, that's what we're offering you. That's what Forward Money Network come into existence. This is what we come into play, rather. This is what we built on. Taking the average person, putting them in the position to get mega rich. Are you mega rich yet, brother? Not yet. See, the key thing, you said not yet. But I am rich. I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in activity. I'm rich in duty. I'm rich in the mind. So you got to get rich in the mind before you actually get rich. All right? And I know there's no stopping me. There's no stopping Forward Money Network. Okay? And I don't slow down and I don't tone down. Why? Because I live by a code of the whole team rich mentality. The problem with some of us is that we don't have that mentality. So it don't really work. You might get rich for a short period of time, but you don't have nobody on your team to bring with you. See, I want everybody to be rich. I don't want to be the richest, but I want everybody. I want to have the richest team. And I'm not talking about 5 or 6 people. I'm not talking about that, right? But right now, our first goal, we're talking about 10,000 people. Are you one of the 10,000? Do you want to get rich right now? Do you want the opportunity? Do you want to be the next CZ? So we can tell your story. Forbes can list your story because they definitely going to list mine. They definitely going to list mine. A brother that came from nothing, that built the business without anybody from his immediate family. No close associates, nobody I grew up with, nothing that helped us get to this point. And that's going to take us further. Yes, that's going to be a major story to tell. And it's going to be more to that. So family, you want to tap in. You want to get with us. You want to become a Gold Standard Bank partner. Why? Because nobody has offered us a system like this. Nobody has offered us anything close to what we are doing. We're getting paid from card swipes. Card swipes. That's basically like it's my card. I'm getting paid from people swiping it. It's the only way you do it. Man, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Forward Money Network, and New Millennium Bankers. Please follow us on Instagram, Forward Money Network. My personal page is Forward Mahdi. Follow us on Facebook, Forward Money Network. Family, let us show you. You become one of these 10,000 because we're going to do it. And that's an army. That's a financial army that we're putting together. All right. And in our network, we have talented people. Right? And everybody brings something to the network. But the most thing we got to bring to the network that everybody can bring is more people. More people. More people need to be in our metaverse. Why? Because it pays now. You can go and make the avatar and run around those other metaverses. You're not getting paid to do that. All right? In our metaverse, you are getting paid the day you get in it. Okay? So the question is, do you want to get paid? Do you want the last 6 months of this year? The last 6 months. Come run with us. Come lock arms with us. Come join this Exodus with us for the last 6 months of 2022. And you're going to thank me later. But come run with us to 2023, family. And when you get in, you're not going to want to leave. Why? Because we're constantly growing, we're expanding. You heard the video said by the end of the year, 3 million users. How many of those 3 million users in Lydian World? A bunch of them. Hundreds of thousands of them can be on your team. Thousands of them going to be on our team. And you can come and be one of those thousands. So get with the person that shared this with you. You get with them so they can get you into GS Partners and get you in the Lydian World. But if it was us, if you was led here by me, you want to text Metafy to that number running at the bottom of your screen. So you can get into Metaverse Finance and become instantly, once you go through our 7-step process, our 7-step strategy, you will be a new Millennium Banker. That being said, family, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, subscribe to those channels. We